In a quiet little village, tucked under a blanket of stars, lived a tiny gray mouse named Milo. Milo had big round ears, a pink nose that twitched when he was curious, and the brightest eyes you'd ever see. Every night, Milo would look up at the glowing moon and whisper with excitement, "One day, I'll taste that big, shiny moon cheese." Milo lived in a cozy little nest under an old oak tree. He worked hard every day, collecting crumbs and seeds with his mouse friends, but his heart always dreamed of something much bigger. One evening, as the moon rose high and bright, Milo gathered his friends, Bella the bunny, Oliver the owl, and Toby the tortoise. "Friends," he announced, "I'm going to the moon tonight to bring back the moon cheese." Bella giggled. "Milo, that's impossible. The moon is way too high." But Oliver, ever the wise one, said, "But if we work together, maybe there's a way." Toby, slow but kind, added, "Let's build something strong and steady." And so they worked all night long. Bella tied strong twigs together with long blades of grass. Oliver scouted from the branches above for the best materials, and Toby carefully balanced all the pieces. Milo sketched a grand plan on a large leaf. He called it his Moonreacher Tresmeal. When it was finally ready, it looked like a funny mix between a seesaw, a slingshot, and a tiny hot air balloon made from a big leaf and fluffy dandelion seeds. Milo stood proudly beside his creation. "Ready, team?" he chirped. "Next, stop the moon," Bella called out. "Hold on tight, little mouse." The contraption wobbled, it shimmied, and then whoosh, Milo launched into the sky, surrounded by a swirl of glowing sparkles and friendly fireflies. Milo soared higher and higher, right through the fluffy clouds. He saw owls gliding silently in the night, stars winking at him like tiny diamonds, and the cool silver moon growing bigger and bigger. But suddenly, whoosh! A strong gust of wind blew him right off course. He twirled and tumbled through the air, his little tail spinning like a propeller. Just when he thought he was lost, a soft, gentle glow appeared. It was Luna, the Firefly Queen. "Little mouse," she asked kindly, "where are you going all alone?" Milo, catching his breath, replied, "To taste the moon cheese, Miss Luna." Luna smiled warmly. "The moon isn't made of cheese. Dear one, it shines because it reflects the sun's light. But I can take you close enough to see its magic." She wrapped him in a glowing light and carried him gently toward the moon's shimmering silver edge. From up close, Milo saw that the moon was uncheese, at all it was made of sparkling dust and gentle light that danced across its many craters. It was more beautiful than any cheese he could have imagined. He realized something important. "The moon's beauty isn't for eating," he whispered softly. "It's for dreaming." He carefully filled a tiny jar with the magical moonlight dust as a souvenir. Luna told him, "Now, take this glow back to your friends. Remind them that dreams shine brightest when they are shared." On a trail of silver sparkles, Luna carried Milo safely all the way home. Milo landed softly, right beside his friends, who all cheered with joy. He held up the glowing jar of moonlight. "It's not cheese," he said, But it's even better. It's the light that makes dreams come true. Bella gasped. Wow, you really touched the moon. Oliver hooted, and you proved that teamwork and courage can take you anywhere. Toby smiled his slow, wise smile, even to the stars. Milo placed the glowing jar in their nest, and it lit up their cozy home with a warm, gentle moonlight as they all snuggled down to sleep under the twinkling sky. And from that night on, whenever the moon shone bright, little Milo would smile because he knew that dreams, no matter how big, always start with one brave little step. Thanks for watching, little dreamers. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more adventures.